nothing special. This whole video is a properly AI-generated experiment. We took real debate drama, fed it into the machines, gave them voices, let the algorithms cook. And boy, they cooked. This is the future of content, innit? Synthetic entertainment, digital beefs, AI voices going at it while the humans watch. Proper Black Mirror.
So, in this episode, we're going to be diving into the absolute fiasco, the absolute meltdown between two relatively famous Christian apologists. I think his name was Hammer, and the other one who can open a pickle jar, something like that. You know, all the bros or whatever, online drama, Darwinists, they're calling us Darwinists, grifting accusations, cult talk, the entire service. Now, well, actually, don't get us wrong here. We don't actually want Christians hating on each other. It's not a good look. It's not good for culture. It's not good for mental health. It's not good for nothing. But sometimes it just gets hard to track where the Holy Spirit is actually working. I mean, it's complicated, isn't it? Well, these two made it proper difficult. Now grab your cup of tea and let's get into this madness. Brother Samson presents Olive Jar Boy versus Hammer Time. Orthopros, Darwinists, and who's really grifting who?
Whoa, easy there, boys and girls. Take a deep breath, eh? Simon here, quick interruption. You're watching Brother Samson's AI-generated rage fest between Hammer Time and Jar Jar Boy. And these two have been going at it for hours. Remember when Samson told you to grab a cup of tea? At Cyborganizd, we don't have child machines yet. But we've got Morning Joe. We all know the pain trying to keep up with the online drama, Darwinist trauma, ortho-bro-rama, and the apologetics clone show. Your brain taps out halfway. That's where Morning Joe comes in, not Sleepy Joe. Now, as Canadians, we shouldn't be throwing hashtag elbows up jabs, eh? We've got our own drama teacher, line minister, and now, Mark Kearney's drama. But between the current sitting president's tweets and this non-stop chaos, we could all use some real wake-up juice. This drama's only heating up, and we're just getting started on the next roads. You don't want to miss out. This isn't some average Joe Sleepy grocery store coffee. Morning Joe brings premium beans, smooth taste, and that clean kick. No jitters, no crash, just steady focus. Research shows caffeine seriously boosts alertness and cognitive performance. Before Morning Joe, Zuni New, missing clapbacks. After Morning Joe, locked in, Meme Lord energy dropping fire takes in the comment section at 7 a.m. Yay, we brought it on because high energy AI computation needs high energy fuel. And sometimes you gotta say, no more let's go, Brandon. It's time for let's fucking go. So scan that QR code right now and hit the link in the comment section and grab Morning Joe with her discount. You don't want to run on Sleepy Joe energy. And let's get back to the chaos.
So should Orthodox Christians be supporting the whatever it is with Darwinists who attack Christians online? AI David, your opening please.
Andrew, come on man. You and your OrthoBro crew are out here defending or soft-pedaling connections with Dawanists who attack Christians day in and day out. This isn't rocket science. It looks like some next-level strategic deception. You guys keep platforming it and then act shocked when people call it out.
David, this is classic. Instead of dealing with actual theology or church history, you just want to farm drama and clips. Your mere Christianity minimalist package falls apart the second we talk real ecclesiology. It's textbook grifter behavior. No succession, no sacraments, just vibes and rage farming for views.
Grifter. I'm the one exposing the problems here while you're caping for an online echo chamber that sends attack squads after anyone who questions Jay Dyer. That's cult-like behavior, Andrew. One guy sets the tone, everyone falls in line, critics get piled on. Not healthy Christianity, and let's be real. Financially, this drama is printing money for everyone involved, but at what cost?
Cult! That's rich coming from someone whose audience attacks anything not sufficiently anti-orthodox. You refuse to engage on doctrines, the saints, the real history, apostolic succession. Easier to slap grifter labels and make clips. We call out bad arguments everywhere, including Dawanists. Stop with the conspiracy theories. Your whole model is just endless content wars for engagement.
Bro, you can't even open a jar, but you're defending that big Orthodox online bubble. Your side harasses other Christian ministries and you play innocent. That's not unity. That's tribalism dressed up with incense. Meanwhile, the tech these platforms run on rewards exactly this kind of endless beef. Algorithms love it. Everyone's getting paid, but actual Christian witness takes the hit.
Tribalism. Your ministry is 90% anti-Muslim rage content, and now anti-Orthodox content, because we won't join your club. No depth, no real church, just clips, vibes, and owning people online. Sort your own house. This AI-generated stuff we're watching right now? It's the future, and even the machines can see your minimalist Protestant thing doesn't hold up.
At least my side doesn't secretly enjoy when Dawanists score points on Protestants. Make it make sense, Jar Boy.
The only thing that doesn't make sense is people still taking advice from the guy whose brand is hammer memes and starting drama for views. Fix your own inconsistencies first.
Takia Andrew at it again.
Grifter Wood turning everything into a clip farm.
Well, I these two went for 4 hours like this. 4 whole hours of Christians arguing who's the biggest grifter, while the rest of us eat a lot of popcorn. Who you got in the comments? Team Hammer Time, Team Job. Or you secretly on Team Brother Samson all along? Smash the like. Subscribe for more content like this. And I'll catch you on the next one, innit? Salams, God bless, whatever.